In an unprecedented move, draft Supreme Court opinion has been leaked and it reveals that the landmark ruling Roe versus Wade is set to be overturned. The decision would restrict American women from accessing medical terminations. Live now to our Sky News Washington correspondent Annelise Nielsen. Annelise, this is extraordinary stuff on a number of fronts. What does the leak actually reveal?
Well, the leak reveals that Roe versus Wade is set to be overturned, and that's not unexpected, especially with a conservative lean on the Supreme Court now. That was very much what was in the minds of many observers that was going to happen around June, July, August. The fact that this draft opinion has been leaked, and that's important to emphasise, this is a draft opinion. It could change, and this is normally when the back and forth goes along with making these decisions. This is absolutely unprecedented, especially in a modern Supreme Court, that anything of this level would be revealed. And the fact that the language is so strong is, again, another shocking revelation. What we've seen from this draft leaked to Politico is the opinion from Justice Alito. Now, he is a conservative justice. It's not unexpected, but the strength of the language was unexpected. Roe's was egregiously wrong from the start. Its reasoning was exceptionally weak, and the decision has had damaging consequences. And far from bringing about a national settlement on the abortion issue, Roe and Casey have inflamed debate and deepened division. What will deepen division is the fact that this has been leaked at all. It's already been turning the discussion around how this has been leaked from the Supreme Court. It seems likely that it would be one of the justices' associates, and you're looking at more the Liberal side. And so there will be an examination of who that is. It is the role of any officer of the court to not breach this kind of trust. And so the fact it's being leaked is looking political. It looks like it's trying to incentivise lawmakers to pass in Congress legal legislative protection for access to termination across the United States. If Roe versus Wade and Casey is overturned in this case, which has come from an appeal of what's happened in Mississippi, trying to limit access to abortion for those seeking termination after 15 weeks, what this would do is turn the rights for that back to states. And the majority of states in the United States have legislatures that do want to restrict access to abortion. This is why this is such an important topic. Fencing is already going up around the Supreme Court amid concerns that this will spark riots across the country. We've seen this issue become incredibly inflamed and lead to protests before. But the fact that there is some kind of politicisation in the Supreme Court is already going to inflame tensions when there is a debate around changing the makeup of the court to have less of a conservative bent. This shows that it's already well underway, and this is going to be a huge issue with Congress in session over the next few weeks. It's likely to throw chaos into the legislative agenda, which is already under increasing pressure for Joe Biden trying to get his priorities passed before midterm elections, where he's facing some pretty poor polling.
There will be calls for heads to roll over that leak, no doubt about it. Annelise, fascinating to talk to you. Thank you for the update.